Hello, guys. Hello, all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon. There are people who are already in the morning, other than afternoon, good evening. I am so much honored today to have the business talk again, and together with my special guest here, right from South Sudan. She is originally from Liberia. This is my business partner, whom I call a superwoman. Superwoman. She is a woman who has gold in her heart. So I'm so much grateful to be having you tonight, Rachel. It's a great honor and a privilege to have you being interviewed here on my page. And we are live on my personal business page, on my personal page profile on Facebook. We are also live on my business page, which we are running together with my husband Sunday and Jigo. And also we are live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube, Sunday and JigoOnline.com. So guys, let us know where you're watching us from. Let us know the destination where you're watching us from. And for some reason, if you have any question, just let us know on the comment section. Let us know where you're watching us from. Let us know if you will be inspired. And let me introduce my topic before I introduce our guest. We are going to have this business talk, which says that our topic for tonight says that creating the life you want. Creating the life you want. And I love that topic so much. And I'm so much honored to invite my special guest, Rachel. Can you please introduce yourself to our guests, to our audience all around the globe? You're welcome.
Great. Thank you so much, Sunday. My name is Rachel Nyakwai Jackson. I'm originally from Liberia, a Liberian by nationality, but I'm here in South Sudan working with one humanitarian organization. And I am a Christian, a wife, a mother of three amazing children. Then two boys, two guys, and one boy, a grandmother of two boys. You know, I love my grandchildren. That's why I'm stepping in to say two boys. But they are not my children, they are my grandchildren. I'm a grandmother. I am a Christian. I am also an elder in my church. So I'm happy and a proud digital business owner and a mentor. I've tried to attach that now to my introduction. Any page I go on, I'm saying to people I am a proud. Because if you have something that you are proud of, you need to let the world know. I am a proud digital
Wow.
business owner and a mentor. Thank you.
Yes, guys. You have had it well. A proud digital business owner and a mentor. She is a great mentor. She's mentoring people all around the globe, how they can start up their own global digital business. And she is an expert in that. Guys, you cannot find a mentor like that. She is a great woman with great patience. Patient. When you're a mentor, you train people. You need to have a patient. You need to have that heart of love. Because you don't give something you don't have. You have to give something that you have from your heart. So it's full of love, guys. I'm so much excited to welcome you again for this talk. Our topic is creating the lifestyle you want, and I love the way you say that. I am a proud digital business owner. So, can you tell us how did you find this digital business that you are proud of? Tell us. You're
Oh,
welcome.
oh my God. You know, there was a day sometimes God brings things your way because usually I'm here, I connect with my kids at about this time in the evening. I connect with the family. So a friend said to me, "You are a telephone mama." I said, "Yes." Not only a telephone, but a messenger mama. Because the telephone, if I want to call them using the data bundle, let's say the airtime between Liberia and South Sudan, so 5 minutes is the highest. So I was always waiting for them to come on Messenger because that's what they could afford. So during that period, they were not coming. I was a bit annoyed. But I think God made it for a reason that they did not come. So when I was throwing, waiting at the same time, checking on Messenger, I decided to stroll on Facebook because this was something I was not doing often. I did not have the time because of my job. So I was throwing, and then I saw this beautiful lady. She was explaining, but something I picked up from there, her color, though I'm not a racist. Yes, because usually people think things that are on Facebook is scam. Those things that are on social media is scam. So I saw this person. I have seen them before, but I did not click on them. This ad. So she explained her story. It caught my heart. And I said, okay, I am this person. I am mom of this. I said, let me wait. In a beautiful maroon attire that day. And then I started to check. I listened to her patiently. Then at the end, I said, Anyway, she said, register. Okay. It's not a crime to register. I did. And at that time, my case have not come. Immediately, I did the registration. And then as I felt this hard ring, hello, mama. And then I knew my case. And then immediately I put it off. And then I went to them because the time difference. So I went to them. And that's how I began plug. That's how I found this. But I will tell you the story, other things I have done. But how did I find this? That's how I found it. I was online to have my telephone mama to check on my case. And then because they delay, then I saw the ad. And I'm saying God made it for a reason, for the delay to come. So I could come to my destiny. God brings things your way. If they had come, I was never going to see this ad because I was going to talk to them after maybe 45 minutes, 1 hour, I was going to close up. But because there was a delay, because it did not come, I was annoyed. And then I started to check, commenting, good, beautiful, good, nice. And then I saw this person first time, and then I said, whoo, that delay was my breakthrough. Thank you. That's how I saw the ad.
That is really amazing. Some things happen. That's why really anything that happens, it happens for the good of those who love the Lord. And it happens, everything happens for a purpose, You don't know at the background something is cooking itself for your good. So she was using a messenger because calling direct was expensive and could not last long, and she was using messenger because it was cheap to communicate with her family in Liberia. And now this calling online, this digital business through an ad, and just like anyone else, you can get this business on a Facebook account or on YouTube or on Google, some on TikTok, others on this one, LinkedIn, or Instagram, or other social media platforms, because this is an online business that leverage the use of the social media platform. So I'm so much grateful, Rachel, for your story, how you started this online business, how you got it, how you got this business. So I just wanted to tell us what exactly made you to, after you got the business, what exactly made you to get started?
Okay, Sunday, before I come to how I got started, I have a story. And I think it's good that I share some. I'm from a very large family. Our father, or my father, was a polygamist. So there were many wives. I knew of 3. And then later, another one was added. Yeah, so we are many. So with this, there are numerous needs. Everyone is not educated, but they need support. They need support. And you, with that opportunity, you have to look behind, because I'm proud to be an African, to be frank. Because this issue of us being African, it makes us to have the heart to help people. As an African, because you know where you come from, you always have that heart to help people. We are not selfish. We become selfless because of who we are. We know our origin. We know how we struggle. So if you struggle, you always have that mind to support, to look behind, to have that passion for people who fall in that shoes of yours. Even if you go beyond, you always want to look back, because we came out that way. I'm also an African. I'm happy. I will never deny that. A Liberian, one of the poorest countries on the planet. Yes, but I'm happy and I'm proud to be a Liberian. Just as I'm proud to be a digital business owner, I am a proud Liberian. Yes, and I love my country. So with this, we always have to look back. So when I started working, I said humanitarian workers, they make money, because during our conflict, humanitarians were there. Many MSF, RCRC, RC, all these organizations were there from different locations. They were in Liberia. And I saw how people who work with them, how they went to the market, how they bought items. So I was always wishing to be a humanitarian worker. Even when I became a refugee in the Republic of Guinea, I saw how people who work with organizations, how their lives were. So I did not want to go to work for government. No, that was never my dream. So I said humanitarian work will be mine. So I focused until I got one. So when I got one, as a local NGO, yes, but the money was never enough. Yes, I thought my life was going to change beyond, but the more money, the more problem. Okay.
Sure.
Then I went as international organization in the national, on the national level. I said, okay, now I have a job with international organization. Things will become better, but I never saw it to be better, because the more my body increased, and as I said, you have to keep looking back. And I kept looking back. So after that, I was opportune to have an international job. I said, but then this time I'm up. But I never went up. Things begin, in fact, more, when the month is ending, I become emotional because I'm worried. Is my income, will it be okay? The burden that I have, those ones, the less that is there, is it going to be okay? So after working for 26 years, today, this June made me 26 years in humanitarian work. 26, not 25, 26. So now I'm 26 and a half years in humanitarian work. But my income have never served the purpose, have never been enough. So as we say in Liberia, as African, we are barely working from hand to mouth. This is how. So with this, I've been checking, how can I improve the life of my family, that life I dream of? What can I do to have extra income? This thing started running through my mind. We had a business, I tried to take it online, but as we say, it's very expensive. I could not manage. I stopped. Even just recent, because there was some commitment I made at that time. Recent, we had to pay that. I had to pay it from my card, because Sunday, you remember when we were working, and then you said, but there's $20, because I plugged in and tried, and I was committed. I was committed. So Facebook waited for me until recent. They caught me. I had to pay. So with all that, I tried to check. The worst of all, that really pushed me to check harder when COVID hit. When the COVID came, everything was taken online. Meetings for organization were taken online. I was one of the first because of my age above 50, as per the criteria of my organization. I was one of the first person to be sent away to work from home. I went and I was working from home. I was supporting the team. Yeah, we were having meetings, attending meetings online. So, and though it wasn't effective, but I tried to be online to support the team. So while online, while doing all this, and then I started, what if this COVID does not cease? What becomes of me? Because no organization will want, my work is not like I should be out of the field, I should be in the field. And now I'm here sitting. Will the organization want to keep me sitting home and continue to pay me for more than a year? That's just something that no employer will want to do. Though they kept me for 5 months, but it was something that my conscience said to me. So I saw many ads, work online, work from home. I started to plug into them. I even registered. In 3 of them, I paid some money. But when I saw they were getting more complicated, that I could not get, so that's how I said, I withdrew. So when I saw this ad, as I said earlier, and I saw what I was looking for, I heard what I was looking for, I said, good, great, God, this is for me. And when I said this is for me, because the first time I saw it, I said, I closed it, and then I said, this maybe. Even someone was saying, I said, maybe she's just saying something. I hope she's not paid to say something. Yeah, so I left it. Early this year, I saw myself. Because with all these stories, I have my son. He was 9 years old. I have 3 children, as I said earlier. 2 girls, they are grown. And then the boy, he's a teenager. He was 9 years when I left to come to have an international job. So now he's growing. The sisters are caring. The brothers are there. My nephew, they are caring for him. But they don't sit next to him. He's there. They gave him food to eat. The sister come, hey, where are you coming from? Yes. But if I'm there, my presence will make some difference. So with all this, I started to say, what can I do to come next to my family? Because I have that love for my family. What can I do? How can I come next to my family? Because I live, I'm here. Sometimes you talk to people on the phone. They say, yes, I'm okay. Sometimes they are sick. Yeah. That's a telephone talk. A person will say, yes, I'm fine. Sometimes even they say, yes, I'm at home. When you say, let me talk to this person, no, the person is not there, meaning they are not there. So all these things went into my mind. I said, what can I do to sit next to my family? And when there are events of my families, my children, I'm not there. I pay for them. I pay for them to come. I pay for them to become successful, but I never watch their success. And since my son, the 6 years I'm away, I have never been there for his birthday. And next year, he's going to be 16. I'm planning. I don't know what I will do, but I'm actually thinking that, Rachel, I will celebrate. Because I was saying to him, I said, I will celebrate your birthday. How can I say it? Do I say sweet 16? He said, no, sweet 16 is for ladies. I said, okay, I will say at 16. So we laugh about it, but I'm serious. Sis, The age of 9, I've never watched his birthday. He's growing very fast. And our community, the Liberian community, the peer pressure, so many youth are taking substances. They can easily be carried away. Some friends, even they have this, how do we call them? They have some candies. They just make, because they make them at home, locally made, and they sell them. Some ladies are putting those substances, the drugs in it, spoiling our youth. So I've said to him, guy, my son, you want me to live long? You want mommy to live long? You don't be carried away by peer pressure. Those are things I said to him. So what can I do to be next to him? And the worst of all, early this year, I fell. We were coming from the church. I fell, and then my leg got sprained. But I was already, my flight was the next day. So I said, okay, there was bandage. I took some injectable, and then before I came to Addis to come, my legs began. And I suffered that for 4 months. So all these stories, if I was my own boss, I was going to stay home, become treated. I did not regret falling because I did not go in the street. I came from the church. I was coming from the church and we were being chased by a criminal. That's just the story. So with this, all of this, I thought, and I love to help my church. I love to help others because, as I said, I was once supported. People supported me. I was down. I was nowhere. And I was once supported to be where I am. So I always like to look back. And another interesting thing is, because of the tough time for education, I have a girls' foundation. Currently, I have 12 of them. I have 6 of them graduate, 7 of them graduating this year from the secondary school. So what next? My income is not sufficient. Do I bring them in the middle and let them get drowned? Do I bring them in the middle of the river and leave them? How will I look? What will be the impact of my support? So these are questions that are playing. Even last evening, one of them sent me a very great message that have made me to think that I should do more. She wrote me, being grateful for the level I brought them just to come to high school. She said, we have taken our wives. Now things are okay. Our parents are so happy for you. They are praying for you. So that alone have been playing on my mind. What do I do next? During the graduation, do I go to stand there and say, okay, thank you, things are okay. Now you have graduated from high school. High school is just one step nowadays. What is next? Those are the things. So if you ask me, what made me to set up the business? They are numerous, Sunday. They are very numerous. But I cannot. My family come first and all these things. Now with my girls foundation, with those 7 girls graduating, what do I do? Leave them in the middle? What becomes of them? If it's me, so is my help, is it going to be worth it? Do I stop them there? Is it going to be okay? So having a digital business that has no risks, hey, my dear, this is where I am, and I will be here. I'm here. God brought this to me for a reason, and I will touch lives. I will touch lives. I just need God to give me protection and wisdom. Thank you. I can say this for the whole hour, and there will be non-stop. Yes.
Sure. Thank you very much. Let me just tell my boss babies to not make a noise. They are making noise. I'm coming.
It's okay. So, guys, this is it. So, with this, I have to. I'm so happy, as I said. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be a digital business owner because there's no risks. I've plugged into businesses. I've even tried establishing my own business physically. It has never been successful. At some point, people will cheat me, people will rob me. People say, bring this, bring this. You purchase the items you carry, and then you have someone to care for it. And after some time, you ask a person, they say, but I did not make any money. Or what do you expect me to do? So these things come. But I have a business that I call my own. Look there, Rachel Nyankwe Jackson. When was that ever going to be? Having a website. Was that something that was easy for me to do without this business? I'm in this business. Sunday, I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Rachel, very, very much. You know, at the beginning, I said that this is a superwoman. This is a superwoman with a heart of gold. That it's rare to get such people, by the way. And I am so much grateful for you, Rachel. I'm so much grateful to God that made me to know you. You know, I have learned a lot from you. I have learned really a lot. Sometimes we discuss some things are not even business, and I'm so much grateful for this business that has really connected us. Let me just give a shout out to our audience. I have Ruth is watching us from Kim. Sorry for the internet. It says that greetings. Hope to discuss more next time. Yeah, we will discuss. And then he's James is again. He's saying I'm in. Thank you, Ruth, for enjoying this talk right from Namibia. And just let us know if you're watching us anywhere in any part of the world. Let us know at the comment section where you're watching us from. This is Miss Sunday, a mom of four, with my special guest here, Rachel Nyako Jackson. And she is a superwoman. She is a Liberian, and she is working in South Sudan. I'm so much proud of you, that heart of humanitarian. I can relate, you know. I almost cried because I can feel the pain. I can feel the need, you know. Always when you have a need, if you have a why, if you have why you want to do something, if you have a why you need a change, you want to create the lifestyle that you want, you know, you will always go for it. And the desires of your heart will always be fulfilled when you are focused to whatever that you are, yes. We are beautiful watching from Sweden. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Sorry for the internet interruption. I'm so sorry for that. But I'm so much grateful for your why is so is so piercing, you know, it's something that really there is a reason for. So our topic for today, creating the lifestyle, the life you want. It's always possible when you are when she's what times for graduation. We are father side from father side, and don't put your eggs all in one basket. And the COVID has taught us a lesson. Rachel has a good example that when the COVID hit, she was the first to be evacuated because of her age, and she did not even believe she could be brought back. And that was a big lesson to know that you need to have something that is your own, something that you owe it yourself. That's something that you're in control of it. If you're working, it's good, but that is good to save money and start planning, start investing something that is your own, that you can go with it anywhere and anytime. And that is why we are here today with my special guest, Rachel, creating the life you want. And you can have your own digital business from scratch. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to be having previous experience. How to get started? Our websites are running below. You can just click on any of them. Mine is www.sundayandjigoonline.com. We also have www.rachelnyakwajackson.com. You can click on that website, register with your name and email, and you will have instant access to a 90 minutes video that explain about the business, how you can start, or how you can leverage. Here for you is that, how did this business change your life since you got started? I know you're proud digital business owner, but let us know of the pride. Can you let us know, please? Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Sunday. Again, before I was a very shy person, but now see, I'm sitting here speaking to people all over the world with confidence. So this business has built my confidence. This is how it's changing my life. I'm here. I'm here, guys, speaking to educated people, to thousands of people in all the continents, many countries. This business has changed my life. It has made me to be confident of myself. I worked before as a humanitarian, but I spoke to people just in one cluster in a room. And then when they are gathered, maybe we have, because I work in the GPV session, we create awareness. So when they are there, I hold a mic and speak to them. But this is me now speaking to millions of people all around the world. Because anyone who click on this ad, they will get to see us. And I'm speaking with confidence. Another thing is that it has done for me is to make me to be a business owner, my dear. I am a business owner with my name. Not only be a business owner, I could have a shop that is located somewhere, but the name is not there. Maybe I want to attract people. I put some funny names that will make people. Sometimes we say place to be, because what? We want people to come. We want to attract people. But now my business is Rachel Nyakwe Jackson. That's why I say I am a proud digital business owner. Yeah, I am a mentor. That's something that was going to be so. Though many times people say you are a mentor, but I was never given that title as a mentor. I will speak to people, I will encourage them, I will say that, so you are my mentor. Yeah. But now, in my business, in this business, I am a digital mentor, digital business mentor. Imagine that title have been added to me so I can say it anywhere. Another thing is, I'm using the Facebook. It has helped me because I'm using Facebook to encourage others. I'm using Facebook to make money. I'm not using Facebook to gossip. Before we use Facebook to gossip, you see, you click, you see someone, and then you call a person, hey, have you seen this photo? I don't have time for that. I'm using social media meaningfully. This is one change it has brought, because many times we were commenting just freely. Yeah, good, beautiful, nice, all those ones. So now if I put my data bundle, I have my internet, I use it wisely. It has made me to be wise. Are you getting? It has made me to be wise. I'm making wise, good use of my airtime. I'm making good use of my internet. I'm not wasting. Before we just do anything, you talk maybe over 3 hours with just gossiping, saying something that, but nowadays I don't have that time. If I have to come on Facebook, the next thing I need to reply to my business audience. Those questions are there. I'm busy responding to them. I'm busy interacting with them. So this business has taken me from what? Yesterday I said it has taken me from harm to whom. And it's taking me from zero to hero. So I want you to know that this business has done so much for me. And I'm using Facebook, as I said, for a business. Before we were reaching out to find a place to rent. Do you have a space? How much does it cost? Do I need to ask someone how much does this cost? All I need to do is to make sure I have the internet. I have my space. This business have made me to have my space on social media. Now, if they are checking for digital business owner, I'm in the number. I'm in the number.
She's a
Yes,
proud one.
I'm
A
a
proud
proud
digital business
digital
owner.
business owner. I am in the number. So
Yes.
social media, we are leveraging. And the training that I've gotten from there, the
Yeah.
training, because so much that I could not do, this business is making me to do them. This business is making me to continue to love others. Though I love people before, but it's daily it increases. Because if you are selfish, as I said yesterday, if you are a selfish person, you come to this business because of the love
Yeah.
you get, the love you receive, you will be what? Compelled to what? Reciprocate. You have to do it to others. You have to what? Have that heart to give back. Not only to give back to those who supported you, but you will give to others because those people are moving. And this business has taught me not to look around thinking that I'm shy. People are watching me. Hey, people are saying, Rachel, are you mad? I say, yes, I'm mad, but I'm mad, a mad business owner. I'm not mad. So it makes me, I'm not looking around thinking people are watching me. Maybe I'll be shy. Maybe, those things are gone. I'm focusing. It has made me to be focused because I have a target that I'm reaching. I want to be one of the richest fool, and I will reach there. Thank you.
Wow. That is amazing. And our topic for today is creating the life you want. Creating the life you want. That is our topic. And let me give a shout out to my business partner from Malawi. She is soon going to be a business partner watching us from Malawi. And we also have someone says Malabogo. I don't know how to pronounce it well. Say that great talk needs to make a difference in other people's lives, positive impact to the society. Yes, that is what we are making. And always our topic, our main about this online business. We are here to motivate people about life, about maybe self-esteem, and also to inspire, because there's so many people who can do this business, but they thought maybe certain category of people are the ones. Even if you have 80 years old in this business that are doing this business, so it is a doable. And also it is running global. It works in any part of the world. If you have your smartphone, you have your laptop, one of them, either the laptop or smartphone, and internet connection, you are set to go. And your mindset ready for a change. I like the way you put it, Rachel. If you're focused, if you're focused, if you know your why, if you know why you need to change. And I like this audience in our life. Method to reach out something is Sunday Anyakwa Jackson. .com. you click on any of those 20 minutes video that this business anyone can do, provided you are not a child. A child below the age of 18, it's not allowed because it's still a child, need to have time for studies. But anyone who is adult, it doesn't matter where you're living, if you're in Africa, in Australia, Canada, whatever part of the world that you're in, you can do this business. And we are here to inspire you, to motivate you, and tell you that you can create the lifestyle that you want. Anything you desire, it's possible. Anything you can dream of, is possible. So guys, I still have another question with Rachel, and she is my special guest for tonight. I said before that she is a superwoman. She is a woman with a heart of gold, and we can hear it from her wife, from her reason why she started this business. So my next question is, Rachel, did you have some doubts before you started this business? And if yes, how did you overcome them? Because there are some people who are there, they want to start the business, but they have a lot of doubts online. No. Digital? No. Yes. How did you overcome this online business? As we heard from your story, you're not somebody who is technical, who is an IT expert. Yes. How did you overcome that? Tell us, please. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sunday. You know, we are humans, and this is life. In life, there are risks. Even leaving your home to go out there is a risk. Going to the market, anything could happen. You could be knocked down by a car. You could be knocked down by one vehicle, the border, or even tuk-tuk, or something will go wrong. But we have a proverb in Liberia, and I'm sure other Africans also have it. Is it because you had a nightmare or you had a bad dream, you will stop sleeping? You went to sleep last night, and then during your sleep, you had a terrible nightmare. Or maybe you had a dream that was so scary that had you you woke up sweating, shivering, thinking with that fear. Is it because of that the next day you won't sleep? Definitely you will sleep. So these things are there. You will always have on Earth, on planet Earth, there are bad people, there are good people. We have everyone in this world. They have good places, they have bad places. There are others who will surprise you, there are others you will say are new. So these things will always be there. But what do you do? We say, okay, for those of us who are Christians, we have never seen Jesus. Yes, but he said to us, he's the way, the truth, and the life. And because we believe it, that's why we are going for it. We have that faith. Say, yes, one day I will meet him in glory, and you will want to live. So with that, if you have those experiences and you have that mindset that, yes, I am this person, you have to always take that leap of faith. You have not seen Jesus, but you know he exists. You know there's God. You pray and say, God, help me. And after some time, you have that inner peace. Just by praying, you have some confusion in the mind, and from there, once you pray sincerely, you have that inner peace. And then you say, when I pray, and this is how I had that peace, and later things change. So this is where we are. I had that. Yes, Sonny, I had that mind. Is it really a good one? Is it a good place to be? What becomes of my Christian life? What if people get to know that I am an elder in the church and I have this type of business? They will think I'm a scam. All those fears, I had them. But after some time, it came down. So that fear I had before, as I said earlier, I plugged in, I went. I plugged into 3 businesses, but they were different from this one online. But I was never satisfied because I felt insecure. But when I met that maroon dress, that lady, that black, that color of mine, in that, talking very nicely, I still remember the color. I said she had a maroon, and she has it. And
Yeah.
this is the lady. I plugged into her eye. I said, one, it was because I overcame my fear. I said, because we have the same color. I'm not discriminating, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, so I heard her say, I am a South Sudanese. I said, if there's anything, I can grab her. In fact, I clicked on her photo, and then I saw 2 of my workmates who are her friends, my boss and another person that a boss, one of my subordinates. I said, but then I can easily twist this woman through this. I can twist her through these people. The South Sudanese, I say, great. I'm in South Sudan. So if I
Yeah.
see a South Sudanese with a business, I will plug in. But I was still thinking, I said, there are good people, there are bad people. Then the next thing, when we started interacting, she said to me, I said to her, I am an elder in the church, in my church. And then she said, because in fact, I said to her, when I'm in Juba, I attend JCCC. She said, oh, that's my church. I said, oh, I'm home. Yes, I'm home. Yes. I said, I'm usually on Sundays, a friend took me there, so I love the church. So every time in Juba, when it's Sunday, I go to JCCC. She said, but that's my church. Connection. And then she said to me, I am a deaconess. I am an elder, and she's a deaconess. I said, great, glory be to God, great. That's how we became connected. So with this, I overcame my fear. Once I heard that she's a servant of God, I overcame my fear. I dropped everything that I had because you have to trust others.
Yeah.
I knew I wanted to have this business, but I also had to think, yes, I could not wait to just fall like the way I fell for the others.
Yeah.
But with this connection, I came, and today I'm here. We interact. We have never met one-on-one, but we speak as though we even grew up together.
Yeah. Sure.
I speak to her like she's my little sister. That, in fact, now she's mentoring me. I'm the one not carrying her, but she's my mentor. I respect her for that. So with that, that's how I came into this business, and I've overcome my fear. But yours could be different.
Yeah.
Because you could meet one Liberian, you could meet one South Sudanese, and then you say, oh, yes. Or even whatever nationality you are. Even a friend said to me, one of the business partners said to me, when I met you into the group, into the dream team, I felt relaxed because I thought I was the only Liberian. But when you posted, I saw it. I felt, oh my God, at least I'm not alone. And I've been there. So something have to encourage you. There are good people, there are bad people. Even in the churches, there are good people, there are bad people. In the mosque, there are good people, there are bad people. But you always have to take that leap of faith. You have to learn to overcome your fear. Else you will miss a lot of things. A friend said to me, whenever I'm doing something online, I want to purchase something online, and then I'll put in my card number. Once they say to me, the secret code, say right there, I stop. And then I say, if you continue that, you're not going to purchase. Because for us, we use our card. And as you use your card, you get the benefit. So something has to happen. Take that leap of faith. I overcame mine. And I'm here today, a proud digital business owner and a mentor. Thank you, Sandy.
Wow. What amazing story. What amazing overcoming, there is nothing like when you have already overcome you say, wow, I really made it at last. It took me to remember the battle I was having within myself to say, it doesn't matter. And yeah, you might be the very first person to get started. You might be the first person to light the candle in your country, maybe in your continent, maybe in your family, and people will come and get the light from you. That is how we are. So you don't get afraid when you are the very person starting, more especially this digital business or maybe online business in your family, maybe in your city, maybe in your country, maybe in your country. So you can be the person that people come and light their candle from you. You can be the one who is a change agent. You can be the one that can really send the gospel of the good news to others, because the internet is still very young and many people even do not discover how great things the internet can really do, or the technology can do. Some people, if they hear about some things that the technology have done, they thought it's the magic. They thought it's something evil. But the creativity in this technology is really great, and it is making life easy for us. It's making it possible. So I just want to give an encouragement or an inspiration to anyone who wants to get started, but you're afraid. You're looking behind you. Besides you, behind you, there is no one who has started this business. You can be the one to start, and other people will start after you. Yes, you can do it. I could not find someone from my country that started this business by that time. But I'm here now bringing so many people from my country, from South Sudan, from Africa, not only South Sudan, but Africa as a whole. I'm mentoring people all around the globe. And I'm so much proud of that. Giving out the support. That is my joy to see that I am making an impact in the life of someone else. So guys, I just wanted to thank you for watching. And I have a very last quick question for my guest. Yes, Rachel, I am very sure you can tell us a lot about this business, a lot about how this business has changed you. But let me ask you, where do you see yourself in next 2 years?
In the next 2 years, because February is January, that officially February is making me 1 year. In the next 2 years, I will have gone far, because I'm going to bring in people. I'm going to continue bringing people, mentoring people, and at some point, because we have the provision of growth. So in the next 2 years, I don't know, but I'm sure my level is going to change from higher to higher. Maybe I'm even in the next 2 years, I'll become a coach. Of course,
Yes.
because the criteria is within 6 months, you can apply. But I'm still building up.
Yeah.
I'm still becoming more confident. And in the next 2 years, they will mark the day today. My audience, mark the day. But I will be
Yes.
a great person.
If you're watching us
I will
today,
come to tell
give
you my
2 years.
story. Mhm. I'll come
We
to
will
tell you
come
my
back in
story.
the next 2 years and
I said
confirm this.
this year, this day, on 13 July, we were live with Sunday, and this is what we said. This was why, and here I am today. You get to know it. But don't sit
Yes.
there. I want you to come in and watch along, because you will be the one to tell my story. Yeah, so don't
Yes.
stay there. Come. This is open. This business is open for everyone. It's not limited. It's not limited. So I am going up. I want you to come. Even not because you are coming after me, you can even come and pass me. Yeah, you
Yes.
can pass us. She's my mentor. Now I'm mentoring others because she built me up. So as I mentor others, you come. If we mentor you, you can also mentor others, and you can go higher. So this business is flexible, waiting to see
Yeah.
people grow. It's not limiting people. Oh, because I'm your mentor, you cannot grow. No. It depends on you because you are in this business for yourself and not by yourself. So you can keep growing. So take that leap of faith. Thank you, Sunday. Thank you.
To make on who's pyramid that gain business, it works parallel. You can even overtake the person who is your mentor. You can overtake. You can earn more than the person. You can go to a higher rank than the person who is mentoring you. So in this business, there is nothing like pyramid. It's not a binary. It's not those kind of businesses where I have been in one that you have to make the person who brought you, and she's earning more than you, and that is not fair sometimes because you work hard. And yeah, but in this business it doesn't work that way. You are paid according to your work, so you can even overtake the person who is mentoring you. You can overtake anytime as determined by your work. And in this business you're never alone, as I told you, as my guest has put it, that is your own business, but you are never alone in doing it. You will be assigned a mentor, you'll be assigned a coach, and the training are very easy for anyone else to understand. We also have masterminds for those ones who are already business owners every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And these masterminds are geared to help people on how to get tips on how to really make their business a success. And also for those ones who have not yet started, we have webinars every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern time. You can convert that time to your time zone. For us in East Africa, is 3 a.m. East African time, every Wednesday and Friday. Yes. And for South Sudan, it's 2 a.m. in the morning, Wednesday and Friday. It's the same webinar, but the time difference, the time zones are different because this is a global business. So guys, I'm so much grateful for all of you. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for watching us. I know it has been long, but it has been so informative. Let us know at the comment section if you have been inspired, if you have learned something. If you have any question, please let us know on the comment section. And if you're watching us, if you're watching the replay, also let us know where you're watching us from, and if you are inspired or if you're motivated, let us know. So my dear guest, can you tell us your last word for our audience? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. It has been a great time. I'm just encouraging you who are watching us, I mean you, to take that leap of faith. And a way to get to this business, because I'm sure those are questions that play on the mind of people. Those websites are running there. Click on one, and then you will plug in your name, your email address, and then you sign up. Now you have access to our 90 minutes complimentary webinar, free. You have access to it, and then we'll continue to send you emails, send you invitation on how to invite you to enter, to come and participate, come and watch our live webinar. For me, I love people to plug in to watch the live webinar because it's better. Once you watch it, it makes you to be to know that we are real people. And you listen to those testimonies of people, thousands of people whose lives are being transformed because of this business. See me sitting today, I'm boasting. Yes, I'm boasting because I am a proud digital business owner. You can do better than this. You can do better than me. You can do better than Sunday. Yes, so we are encouraging you. The internet is young. Be part of this historical event, this historical process that we have, this business that is going to be for you. You set it up is for you, not any other person. Now you see Rachel Nyankwa Jackson is mine. It's not for anyone. You are not going to use the name of Sunday because she's your mentor, or the name of Rachel because I'm your mentor. No, you use your own name. And guys, this is a business. We want you to know this is a business, and being a business, you will need to buy. You know that having a business involves capital. So there are many people who are saying, what do I need? I need to give money. I didn't need my money. No, no one need money from people here. We don't need your money. But you are building your own business. And this is how she built her business. I built my business. Others are building their businesses. And as we build our businesses, it becomes ours. We said to you earlier, you are in this business for yourself. For yourself. So whatever you spend is for you. It's to build on your business. And once your business is set up, bam, you know if you have a business and it is well set up, the proceeds are yours. The proceeds are yours. Those ones that will come after, they are yours. If you have a young child, you bring them up and then they become adult. If they start to work, they will bring for you definitely. So this is a business that we are bringing all the babies. You bring it up. Once it become mature, now you are older, you sit. And then they come, mommy, I'm here, daddy, I'm here. They have come to their parents. And this is how you will be like, you are printing. I don't want to call the name, but take that leap of faith. Thank you,
Wow.
Sunday. I'm so excited.
What a
Thank you for
powerful
inviting me.
ending. What a powerful ending. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, Rachel. And you had
Thank
been
you.
a very good inspiration. Let me just read a comment from one of our viewers. And this is our business partner. She's saying that watching this business talk has motivated me a lot. Big
Big sister Rachel, you are the best. So informative, entertaining, entertaining. You made me love the business more. Thanks. Thank
Rachel,
you,
you
Sunday.
are the best. So informative, entertaining. Internet is bad.
Entertaining.
Thank you. Sorry, the connection has been up and down. You know, these are the challenges we have in Africa, but we are not giving up. We are not giving up because it
We're
will
not
get us on the way. So, guys, take that leap of faith, as Rachel has said it. And thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your heart. Thank you for your time. And if you're watching the replay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just let us know if you are inspired, because that is our pride. Let us know if you have learned something, and reach out to any one of us if you have any question. And yes, if you also wanted, there are some people who wanted to talk to us on WhatsApp. Yes, reach out to us. We can share our WhatsApp and talk more about this business if you are really interested. So this is all from us, but don't miss our live webinar that happens every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's free. You don't have to pay any amount of money for that. And if you cannot watch it live,
Watch the replay.
you can always watch the replay. Blessed evening and blessed time. Bye-bye.